Alright. Sorry for starting so late. I came home kinda late. I hadn't eaten yet. And I also had to start up the game 3 times. The first time it didn't want to start up, the second time it did. But then speedrun tool wasn't working, which, yeah, it's kinda important, you know, if I want to make save states or like do stuff like that. And then yeah, I had to start up a third time to install the dependencies for that. So that was great. That was awesome. But anyway, we're here now. Hey, maybe I won't even need to use save states for practice today. Maybe all of the rooms will be so easy that I can just do them without having to practice anything. Hi, Goat. Yeah, I saw you were here. Or I saw you were in, you know, you reacted to something in the Discord. I kind of forgot that this was the thing I was going to be doing. Maybe this wasn't the best idea for a short stream, because apparently this room can take ages. So, yeah. I was actually thinking of doing like a chill map today. This is not gonna be that. So yeah, for context, this was a change in direction is the name of this map, and it was the first one that I tried to do in this lobby, and now I think we're about halfway through the lobby now. And I still have not done the final room of this, so I thought, you know what, let's do it now. Or last stream I thought that. Oh god. Yeah, it would never take a long time, right? Early. And this room sucks much more than I remember it sucking. Anyway, yeah, we are definitely gonna need save states for practice for this one, because I can't even get past like this, and this goes, you know, this goes on for quite a bit. So after, you know, that block gets to the X, we dash through it, and we go, we do a dream block hyper. Then, yeah, jump, dash, all the way to here. Then you reverse. Also, yeah, congrats on the Celeste screen, and hi Riley. Oh, no audio, okay. Okay. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna be live for too long today, but yeah. Insane. Alright, so yeah, we go back, we do a reverse super, and we do a dash, and then, yeah. You're on the phone with a travel agent in 2025. How was it possible, man? Yeah, and then you do a wave dash bunny hop here. You go here, you go back, you go here, you go back, you know, with the hyper thing. Oh, and that's it. Well, that's not actually that bad. Okay, so I think I want to make a stage here. And then maybe one near the end. But like, I think the first part of this room is going to be the worst. Like the starting part. I mean, someone said it took them 7 hours to beat this room, which, like... I mean, it's possible that it's that bad, but I really doubt it, honestly. That sounds realistic for people who don't use states. Yeah, fair enough. Like, I see using save states for practice reasons, mostly as like a quality of life thing. I mean, I haven't really encountered anyone who like thinks that even that is cheating. But there probably are people like that. In which case, you know, that's a fair opinion. I just think you're making the game worse if you do it like that, but... yeah. Well... I need to have a dash when I get to that part. Oh yeah, and then we wall bounce. Okay, that was almost the first half actually done well. You know, this is like basically the only map where you use these demo hypers, so I haven't really gotten any better at them. But I've gotten better at overall movement, you know? The movement. Yeah, there's no point. It's no use. Okay, and then I have to jump immediately. Oh, come on. Bro, why did I do that? Okay. No, wait. Yeah, okay. I forgot what the save state button was. Okay. Now we can try doing this part. Which also looks pretty hard. But it should be doable, honestly. Yeah, okay, so you go through that and then dash back. And then do you hyper after that? I'm not sure. You might just jump on it. It doesn't really work out, so I'm gonna assume that it is another one. Oh, bro, my game just absolutely froze for a second there. And my voice also froze. You probably also noticed that. Okay, that part is surprisingly awkward. And my computer is surprisingly dying. Oh, come on. I was right there. Okay. Not timing those correctly. Oh, that was too high. New type of mistake unlocked, being too high there. Oh, come on. But, huh? Like, I am there. Like, how do I need to go any faster? Like, how can I go any faster than that? Do I need to do, like, ultra type sheet? I have no idea, man. Maybe you hyper and then wait. Need to think about whether this is even possible. No. I was gonna say like ultra or something, but yeah, no, it doesn't. It's not gonna work. Okay, so I guess you guys just go through that and jump. But the problem is, like, that block just disappears while you're in it. Because it's just going too fast. Okay, but I've seemed to have gotten the timing for demo hypers down again. It's like you want to press demo dash just a bit before jump. Bro, how do I go any faster there? Oh. Okay. Well, let me do that one more time. And then I think I can start doing full attempts. Honestly, like, the two halves of this definitely didn't take as long as I thought they would. Except if there's like a secret third part to the room, but like, I'm pretty sure there isn't. Yeah, that was almost it again. And then yeah, you just go up. You can also use the grab button. For some reason I forget that that exists. But yeah, I think I can just try doing it in full now. Ooh, okay, my fingers are gonna take a beating with this one. That was already the first half. Just first try. Insane, man. God, now I've got expectations. That is dangerous. I should have just fluked it, man. That would have been great. Ah, oh, come on. Why do I keep messing that up? That's the easiest part of this whole thing, is that super dash. Come on. Oh yeah, I guess while I'm doing this, I can also say, so, in 2 days, university is gonna start for me. And, I've already mentioned this on Wednesday, but I'm looking forward to it. I think the main thing, that I don't know if worried is the right word, but like, that I might have to watch out for, is with the choice subject that they've taken up, which is metaphysics. Because, like, we've already got, like, a small bit of homework that we have to do for that. We have to, you know, read some text, by Tuesday. But, I mean, it's not like it's super long or anything. But I think, yeah, just, like, the context of that, like, wait, I'm not making any sense. So yeah, basically one of the things that it says for this subject is that you already need to have, like, one of the prerequisites is that you already need to have, like, some understanding of the authors in question. But I don't really know if that means, like, you just know who they are and, like, what time period, or if it's like you really have to know a lot of like the standard works of each author and all that stuff. Like, how deep does that go? So I'll see that on Tuesday, because then is the first lesson. I mean, the professor's gonna give some general info anyway, so that will be a good place to like figure that out or just ask. And yeah, if I do have to study some extra to, you know, be able to follow, then that's not really that much of a problem. Come on. Yes. Okay. That was already pretty good. So it's really like once I get past that specific part. Like, this is still killing many of my runs. Because it's just so awkward. Like, the hand movements, or the finger movements you have to do are really annoying. Man, this level makes hands hurt like really quickly. Okay. Let's just take a small break. Just stretch. Okay. You're finally off the phone? Goated. I mean, it's not GOAT 2087, but it is definitely goated. Oh, you still need to call back tomorrow? That is, in fact, less goated. That would have been insane if had I gotten it there. Because like that save that I did was also kind of insane. Like the save is honestly more consistent than the intended way. Like I cannot get this for some reason. Thoughts on people who have H in their username? We've had this discussion before. Goat, do you want to not talk with any H? Do you... Okay, so like... I think 2 Celeste streams ago or something, Goat just talked without saying the letter H for like ages. Because I said like, okay, what's gonna happen first? Goat says H or I beat this room. And it was me beating the room because it took so long. So yeah. I don't know if you want to do that again, Goat, for this room. You might have to do it the entire stream though. Okay, I actually got the thing somehow. Okay, I get what's tripping me up about the second Dream Block Hyper. Is that it's... I need to press dash and then immediately move my finger to demo dash and jump, and that's just hard. Oh, come on, man. I've died to that 3 times now. Like, yeah, if I'm only slightly in the block, just never works because I don't have the time to switch my fingering. Also, since I'm not getting a reply from Goat, I guess we're not doing that challenge. Or that... Yeah, you know, whatever it's called. Sort of batch, I guess. But, yeah, no. Man. That is the first time someone has used that command. Insane. Bro, what was that wall bands? Oh yeah, so I made a review on One Shot. You can check that out with that link. It's 80 minutes, like almost exactly 80 minutes. That was a complete coincidence, but it's quite long. But it is, I'd say, one of my better videos. And you can also, like, you can watch it in pieces. Like, it's not like, how do I say this? Like, it's already split up into layers. So, like, you can always just stop watching after a layer. Now, layer 6 is pretty long. But besides that, they're like little bite-sized videos on their own. I mean, it's not like 80 minutes is like that long. It's not a feature-length film yet. Maybe Grabless Part 3 is gonna be a feature-length film though, I'm not sure. I haven't finished the script for that yet. If you're traveling from point A to point B, you have bad news. point B will be closed. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate, man. On weekdays and public holidays. It's like such a... I mean, public holidays make sense, but why weekdays? Wouldn't it be like at the weekend? I don't know. Found this out yesterday when you were already at point C, so you got pretty mad. Like me. Like the mad lad. But wait, if you were already at point C... I'm at point C right now. No, I'm mad. I'm not at point C. But like, if you were already at point C, wouldn't you have already known that point B was closed? Like, wouldn't you have already figured that out earlier? Ah, okay. You have to go to point C before going to point B. I see. Come on, man. Oh. I'm gonna have to stretch my minutes. My fingers every 10 minutes at this rate. Just dash down right, then YB. Dash down right, YB. It's not that hard. Why does that never work? Like, this is literally more consistent. It's actually insane. Oh, fourth time I've died to that now. Okay. Ah, too late. Just slightly. Okay, but I think I want to just speedrun this first part even more. So the block is really low. And then I have a bit more time to do my inputs. That seems to be like a bit more consistent. So I want to get onto this block at like the very right side. Or not. You know, I could also just do that and fail. Okay, I think I've got it. You need to dash really early after this dash crystal. And then it works out. Okay, that was actually too early. Insane. Yeah, I'm actually dashing too early here now. That is, odd. Okay. De-stress the fingers. Bro, why do I keep dying to that? Okay, next time I get there, I'm gonna make a save state. I'm just gonna practice where I need to be vertically for that one part. Because, man, I am not getting there. My smartwatch is telling me to get up. Even though I've not been live for that long. Or sitting. I actually have been sitting for a bit longer. Also, I don't think it actually cares what I'm doing. As long as I'm stationary. So I could be standing up and it will probably still say that. Bro, there's like a fly or something on my leg. It's really annoying. Okay. Let's practice falling down. Good thing I made the stage. Wow. Okay. So. Okay. One more time. You know, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll remember to not do that. Right? I won't. this room wouldn't suck as much as if it didn't hurt my freaking hands so much. Like I've barely been going for that long. Maybe like half an hour or something. Hey, you know, this is still better than the amazing Green Star Lake music from the map Ethereal Ascension. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not that bad. Also, yeah, I know I said like in the stream where I did Ethereal Ascension that the music was good. It's really not that good. Okay, like here's my honest opinion that isn't like for the memes or anything. So I think it's an interesting theme, the fact that it's like microtonal and in a weird time signature and all that. But it's, I don't know if it's like good to listen to for a prolonged period of time. It definitely grew on me in a sense. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, what the hell is this? But like, you get used to it, but like, it's still really weird. Come on, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this like every 2 minutes. 'Cause this is just not good for your hands, man. Don't play this map. Good attempt, good attempt. The problem is, like, the more I do this, the more my muscle memory is gonna be wrong. So the harder it's gonna be to correct myself. But it's like, it's so easy to get into a bad habit with this. Like, any small adjustment that you make in one attempt can just, you know, happen every time and then you're wrong every time. God, don't do that. Let me actually watch... Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get much from this, but I'd like to watch a video of someone doing this. Also, I dropped a lot of frames earlier this stream, but right now I don't seem to be dropping any. I'm just gonna check a video, also because I want to spare my hands. Okay, Celeste, strawberry jam. A change in direction. Alright, so let's see. I'll send the actual video so you can follow along. But yeah. So yeah, you do that. Okay. Okay, they dash kinda there. Yeah, they turn around immediately. Then they're like, yeah, okay, and then bam, and then bam. I mean, it's just clean stuff. Like, what can I say besides that? Okay, they actually do like a hop near the end. So, yeah, they actually really let go of jump near the end, but they almost die, so maybe I shouldn't do it that much. But I definitely can hold jump a bit less at the end. Okay, and then yeah, the ending. Okay. Okay, so I'm here and the block is like already there. But they're like, for them it's like slightly different, I have the feeling. Yeah, they get over there and like the block is down right of them. So like they're up higher and the block is slightly lower. So I want to see how they managed to do that. So they jump there, they go through that, go through that. I guess they just time that a bit differently. Yeah, I mean, that could have been it. Bro, can I get this now? Okay. Do I really have to do it like this? There's no way, right? Or maybe... Maybe that helps. I don't know. I mean, the block is up higher then. Yeah, the problem is that the block is too low, so maybe I just do a wave dash, and then for some reason it's just slightly higher. Ah, almost, okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a lot better now. Yeah, like, this is the second time I've gotten this in the past minute now. It's definitely doable. It's just sometimes it's the minute details of a strat that makes it much more consistent. And like, I just noticed that in the video they did... Okay, like, let me actually watch the video again to make sure that it actually is correct what I'm saying. So yeah, you see they basically hyperdash while standing still, while when I do a hyperdash, I go forward a bit and then do it. Like, this is what it would be if you were standing still. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not used to it. But like that. But like, that's really annoying on controller. So what I'm doing instead is doing a wave dash, which effectively does the same thing for me. Like, it puts me in a more leftward starting position, which makes the rest of the thing just flow more nicely. That's like a really minute detail, but yeah. Like, I hope you see that this block is in a much better position then. Like, I still need to actually be good at the level. But just seems to work better, I don't know. Yeah, let's go! That was super quick, man. That was less than an hour. Bro, whoever said that this took them 7 hours, I'm sorry. I apologize. My condolences to you and your family. Maybe it was this room that took them 7 hours. Of course not. Let's go! Okay. I was worried about that one. I was deeply worried about that one. But hey, we got it. Now we can do a chill map. For real. So yeah, that gets us to... I don't know how many maps. Some number. I think 15 out of 29. So yeah, we're over halfway now. But we've learned a lot in that time. Anyway, let's move on with another one. So we're not doing a red one. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a chill one and then we'll do another red one. So maybe another yellow one. Let's see. Let's see where the yellow ones are. I have like a map of the thing. Okay, we have a change in direction here. If we go up and then to the left, there are some yellow ones. So let's have a look at those. No, we are not doing Mosaic Garden. I'm glad I've already done that one. You know, in terms of red maps, there still are a couple in there that are really hard. But overall, it's like really... Like, I've also done a couple of ones that are really notorious, like Mosaic Garden. Summit Downside, which is notorious for a different reason. It's not really hard, just frustrating. Anyway, so yeah, Madeline The Bubble by Vina. Not Kina, that's from I Want a Lockpick. If you haven't watched my streams of that, you should. Sorry, I'm selling out. I died to... water. I think that was water, guys. I died to water. The water is lethal in this. No, wait, it isn't? What is there, then? Oh, that's like a vine. No, wait, what? Please tell me what I died to. I do not know. Anyway, let's see how many berries we've got in this. Okay, these are big rooms. There's one there. Sorry. 2. I turned Australian there for a second. I said sorry. Or is that Canadian? I don't know. It's some kind of... something. True. Oh, this spawns bubbles. Oh, and you can jump on them. Okay, cool. Let me not use that mechanic. Okay, so this is gonna be the mechanic basically, so bubble spawners. Cool, yeah. I am a fan. The decoration on this is really nice. Yeah, this is like what I envisioned when I said a chill map. This is perfect. We'll see how far I get in this before I inevitably leave to go play Repo with friends. Hey, maybe I do the whole thing, who knows. Anyway, I just wanted to check. Okay, so Barry is... not yet. Okay, we don't have to worry about berries for quite a bit. Oh, this music! Wait. Yeah, now I recognize it because I've heard it used in videos and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, this is where that's from. Cool. Or maybe it just sounds like something I know. I don't know. But I think Parrot Dash has used it in some of her videos. Anyway, is there anything down here? Probably not. I love how the pufferfish are also used as decoration. Like you can see them in the pond there. Or is it a pond? I'm not checking. It is a body of water. Alright. Anyway, I'm struggling with this. Can you, like, reverse this or something? I don't know. No, it doesn't really work like that, so... I'm definitely doing something wrong there. But I mean, I have dashes to spare. Oh, wait. Yeah. You cancel your momentum using a dash. Yeah, and then you immediately go right. Makes sense. Okay, just had to use my brain for a bit. Yeah. And then you go right. Of course. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't want to explode the pufferfish. We are chill today. We don't explode any pufferfish. Except this one. I didn't say anything, you know. And also, okay. But you know, they respawn, so it's all wholesome in the end. It's just a little nice experience for them to explode. I don't know if they'd call that nice. I don't know, maybe the pufferfish are into weird things. Maybe they like exploding. How do I make it all the way to there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there is not something up here. Okay. My brain deceived me. Or my eyes. I don't know. Was it my eyes? Was it my brain? Who will tell? Philosophy. This is probably the sort of stuff... I actually know. I don't know. We might briefly discuss that in that subject, but I don't think it's going to be about that. It's more so going to be about... I mean, yeah, what is reality? Metaphysics is kind of just like... what is reality and all that stuff, and like... the fact that reality is the way that it is. I'm not really sure what to expect fully, but, you know. Yeah. I don't know why I was looking at that for so long. It's literally just explode the pufferfish. Then we go on this one, yeah. Then we get that. This looks a bit awkward, but I think you just get the pufferfish to explode, and then that collects the key token. And then you go left. There's probably going to be this pufferfish up here, so you can jump on it. And then you go here, and you go up, and then we'll see what we do after that. This map seems not too hard, you know. Okay, maybe getting in between there is a bit harder. But it's fine. There's gonna be a point at which this actually becomes like an expert difficulty map. But right now I don't really see it. It's kind of like, you know, there was also like one of the first maps that I did in the expert lobby was Hydro Shock, which like is barely expert, except like it's basically just an advanced map with like one room with an ultra, and I think also a berry with an ultra. That's like it. Okay, I don't want to hold left too much there. I think I want to actually just hold nothing and then start holding left after. Yep, okay. Because as you probably know, holding opposite the direction of an explosion or like a pufferfish or like a bumper makes you go more in that direction, and it's kind of unavoidable. But if you first hold neutral, then you still have a bit of control as to how far you go. Those dash crystals are a bit weirdly positioned, but I'm sure there's some logic to it. Let's see. Let me analyze that a bit closer. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah. So you'd bounce off this. Bam. Oh, maybe you dash up into the dash crystal and then dash right? Or you dash upright into the pufferfish, but that's kind of awkward. So I think it might be a right dash, actually. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's left, up, and then right. Oh, that could make sense. Or up, left, up. Yeah, up, left, up, right. Okay. Cool. And then you go here, bubble. And then this seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Wait, where's the bubble trigger for this one? Okay, I don't know where this bubble's gonna come from, but we'll see. It's probably just gonna appear because we activated something way earlier. That's usually what happens. Oh, by the way, I really should get back into composing. I had like a really banger idea. Pun kind of intended. For something, which I'm not gonna disclose too much what that is about, because the idea is still, you know, in progress. But like, I worked on it a bit during the composition course, and like, made like a pretty good proof of concept, but then I just didn't do anything with it the past 3 months, which is really unfortunate. So I've been meaning to start with that this week, but the problem is I've just been too busy this week with like real life stuff. Not to say that composing isn't real life, but you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, there's the random bubble. Okay. Yeah, basically, like, just I need to help with like, you know, the student association. I need to move into my dorm, which is done now. Like, I need to, you know, attend music lessons as well, which are not related to composing. Well, one of them is, but it's not. We're focusing on something else other than composing right now. We're doing more harmony exercises and analysis than composing, which is also fine. But yeah. So I think tomorrow I'm actually just gonna have like a full day where I could work on it. But I'm also gonna work on a video script partly. I think I just want to make a good start with the composition, or like just want to get back into it, you know? So I've literally just planned in half an hour in my calendar, because I know that's like, I don't need to put that much effort in to get started, if that makes sense. Like, if I put in my calendar like, oh, I want to do this for 1 hour or 2 hours, then I'm not gonna get started, because like, that's way too long. I don't want to do that. But if I just say, okay, half an hour, and like, I'm just gonna try to get back in the swing of things, like just write anything new, then that's a pretty low bar, and I can continue from that if I want to. I could have even made it like, oh, work on it for 2 minutes, but 2 minutes is like, you also can't really get a lot done in that time. Also, yeah, I think I figured out how I want to do this now. You can't really get a lot done in 2 minutes. So, yeah. I mean, actually I noticed this one, weirdly not. Okay, so I'm gonna, weirdly enough, talk about my English teacher in secondary school now, which is a very weird tangent, but it'll make sense. Basically, you know, he had very high expectations of us, which is like all fine and good. But I still think, like, I don't know, we only had 2 hours of lessons from him a week. And I was like, you know, sometimes I had more work for his subject than for maths, which was 8 hours per week, which is kind of insane, because I'm also kind of good at English. Kinda. You can be the judge of that, but yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of work. But also, like, one thing you would do is, like, when we were doing a test, like, let's say, oh yeah, I think it was, yeah, it was specifically a listening test that I remembered this from. So we, you know, listened to an excerpt, and then there were certain questions that were asked about it. And we basically got like, I think 10 minutes to fill in a certain thing. And we had to, it was like 4 questions and each one of them was like a sentence for an answer. But like, then I realized like, wow, okay, it's actually really hard to write a concise answer really quickly. Like basically we had 2 minutes for one sentence, which sounds like, oh, that's doable, but like the sentence needed to contain a lot of information. So actually it was kind of tight. And I barely finished in time. But yeah, I think that's what I wanted to get at. Like, you can't, you know, well, bro. Like, I'm surprised at how little I can actually do in 2 minutes. Like, I thought at least in 2 minutes I'd be able to write, like, a couple of sentences, but no. Like, it's actually, if you know, have to pay attention to your words that you use, and make sure that it's all correct and that it's a correct answer to the question and, you know, grammatically correct and all that. And it actually takes 2 minutes for one thing. I mean, when I'm working on a script for like a video, I think I'm a bit faster than that usually. Just because usually the sentences are kind of the same structure. Like, I sometimes vary up my word usage, but like most of the time it's we go to this place, we do that. Here's a new technique that we're gonna use here. Like, it's fairly standard most of the time. The one-shot video was kind of an exception to that. I did need to get out a lot of terms and expressions for that one. But I liked actually writing a bit more free form in that one. Because I kind of feel like my scripts can sometimes get a little stale. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but just like, yeah, that my scripts just feel like a summation of, we go here, we do this. Like, I want to make it as much as possible not be that, and, you know, have it at least be entertaining. But I think for my videos, the editing is often doing a lot of heavy lifting, or just the gameplay, or like the challenge itself being interesting. Also, I did not know how to do this ending, man. I've been stuck on this for a couple of minutes now, and I thought I had it, but clearly don't got it, so yeah, that was an intentional grammar mistake, by the way, if you're wondering. If any English teachers are watching this, I don't got it is not correct English. I know. Okay, well, I looked up a clear video for this one, and it was it's by the same person as the previous one. That's insane. Okay, so let me just watch what they do specifically in this room at the end. Okay, they just jump on the pufferfish. Bro, I was making it way too complicated. Okay, it's probably because I got it to explode once and it looked kind of good. And I was like, yeah, it's probably that. No, you just jump on the pufferfish and then jump on the bubble. That's it. Okay, yeah, you need to be a bit faster, but that's basically it. Come on, man. Bro, that's actually hard to get there in time. Okay, that's probably why I didn't try it before. But yeah, let's just be faster. It's not like it's the hardest thing in the world to just be a bit faster. Landing on that pufferfish is actually surprisingly hard. There we go. Just dash upright instead of dashing up and then falling right. Oh, it was actually too early. That's insane. Okay, now I'm just focusing because I just want to get out of this room. Like, there is no reasonable explanation for why I've been on this for this long. Okay. I can slow down a bit, you know? Okay, so I have to slow down between that bubble and the last one. That would have worked if I hadn't made the pufferfish explode. Oh, that also works. Thanks, game. I mean, thanks to my skill. Definitely. Okay, 2 more rooms and then I gotta watch out for berries. Alright, more pufferfish. Oh yeah, and then we make that one explode. Makes sense. I'm still wondering where the expert mechanics in this are gonna be. Oh yeah, and then here it's probably like... Ah yeah, okay, I guess there is where you get like ultra tight momentum to... Yeah. And then you have to use that, and then bubble, and then you explode, and then you make it. Okay. So is it just one ultra? And like besides that, it's like an expert intermediate type room. Or sorry, advanced intermediate type room. I don't even know what attack is from what. I mean, for the most part, this would just be, I guess, an intermediate room. besides than that. Which is you know what? I think I'm chilling it too much. I think the fact that this map is not that difficult is what's tripping me up in the parts that are like non-trivial but still pretty easy. Like that one bit in the last room. Like my brain is just logged off for today because I did a change in direction. I should have just exploded it. Why did I jump on it? That accomplishes nothing. Nice wall jump, yep. I mean, there was a wall there, but it was one tile. And I didn't know it was there until after I did the wall jump and checked and just looked at it and like, yeah, okay, that's there. There we go. Okay. Let's look at this one. Okay. Hyper dash bunny hop to here. Bam. Bam. Bubble. Oh yeah, okay, so we don't want to actually use that spring. That spring is going to be for something else. Hi, Archer. Aren't you playing Repo with Joseph right now? Or is he already has he already gone to bed? Yeah, okay. Ah, okay, he's gone to the bathroom. And it's just it's probably a long game then. If you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this guy's stream now. Anyway, I did the last room of a change in direction. You missed that. So yeah, you should have been here earlier. It only took me like a bit less than an hour to do that room. Anyway, so what do you do here exactly? I'm not. I guess he grabbed this and then, yeah, and then wall bands and then go, and then okay, I'm kind of confused, but we'll just see how it plays out. That room made the map almost the most deaths in the lobby. Insane. I don't know actually how many or like what map has the most for me. I think it might have still, I don't know. I think a change in direction is definitely up there with high death counts. Because I also, like, in an earlier stream, this was like I think a year ago or something, I also tried that room. Wait, what? Those aren't spikes? What? I'm confused. I went on that spring, but they're like there's clearly a spike on it. What? Is this expert tech now? Just going through the spikes? Because we can? I don't know. Oh, bro, that's a wall bounce. Ammo. Oh yeah, and if you hold right immediately, you just die. Great. Oh, but don't die if I do it like that. You just checked only beaten by psychokinetic. Oh. Well, I said that after this I would do a red map. So, maybe I'll do that one. Or maybe not. I just kind of go to one randomly. Okay. Let's see what we do after that. So, bounce, go, bubble, bounce, explode, win. Come on, man. It's kind of funny how much I'm struggling with some of this when it's literally not even expert tech. That's actually insane, man. Okay, I think I want to go up on that more and then go. So like that, and then yeah. Oh yeah, and then you want hold jump. Oh, that is way higher than I thought it was. Wait, why am I not dashing? I think my brain just forgot that I had to dash there. Yeah, okay, my brain just forgot that I had to dash there. Insane. Oh, that hurts. Bro, can I stop doing that? Like, this was also a thing in a change in direction. I would just die to this an insane amount of times, just like not getting the correct vertical position on like a platform or whatever. And like I'm doing the same now with the pufferfish. It's insane. Yes. Finally. Okay. Then good job, you got banned. Regrettable hog tuf qui tup. Good job. It was in fact a regrettable decision. Ah. Here we ultra. I was wondering when this was gonna come into play. Except, you know, the one ultra in the other room. Oh yeah, okay, so there's gonna be a bubble here somehow. Then we go up, I guess? No, wait, what? Yeah, no, we have to. Then pufferfish. Pufferfish. What? Go down? Go around again? Then get that? Then go around again? And then open that? And then... Whoa, this is long. Okay. Okay, okay, that's how it works. Ah, okay. Still don't know why the water just kills you, but it does. And then yeah, you ultra onto the pufferfish, which is kind of nutty. Okay, you know, I said this was pretty long, but like, this just goes really quickly. So, I think in total, in terms of total length, it's actually not gonna be that bad. Brokenite. Yeah, I'll totally make this. Dude. Do I have to dash in a different direction there? That was not a reference to the map we played before this, by the way. That was... The pun was not intended. Oh, I guess it is intended now because I just said that. I'll make it retroactively intended. Downright? What if I just don't do anything in terms of dashes? Have I even tried that? Oh, it's wow. Revolutionary. Don't dash. The sequel to DoorDash. Yeah, okay. Now we go over here. You go up here. Wall bands into that. Explosion, ultra. Bubble. Get that. Go up. Wall bands. Explosion, not explosion, explosion. And then you win. Okay, cool. Bro, I cannot do ultras anymore. Oh, that was not far enough, right? Okay. But it is just no dashing still. It is don't dash. Oh, you can also just do that. Yeah, okay. Now I'm starting to get how it all fits together. Just pretend that I got that. Okay, maybe don't pretend. Stop pretending. Face reality. The reality is I cannot do ultras. Oh my god. It's actually really bad, man. Whoa. I thought that was way earlier for a sec. Why? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, the combo. I wasn't expecting all that to happen. Okay, and then we dash left, not up left. Okay. Insane direction. That truly was a last minute change in direction. Okay, and then we dash, and then we go up, and then... Yeah. Okay, so I'll definitely do this room, and then I'll see what I still do after that before I end stream. Again, I know it's a short one. If I didn't start an hour late, it probably would have been a bit longer. But hey, we're still going, you know? Don't be sad that it's over. Smile because it's still happening. That's definitely the code. Trust. Oh. Okay. Oh, by the way, Archer, if you're still here, I beat last judge yesterday. Technically today. I was kind of dejudging. I stayed up until 3:30 because I was just too invested in Silksong. And I also did like a fair bit of the, you know, Citadel and stuff. So yeah, I did all of Underworks without... basically without dying. Like, I only died on the enemy ambushes a bit. Yeah, let's go. That was really satisfying. I like that one. Okay. The ending was just kind of an auto-scroller, but I like it. Why is this here? Is there any reason for that? Why is that there? Wait. Can I look up there? Oh wait, but there's nothing. Huh? Oh, but maybe you can go in there, wait. You definitely can go up there. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna cook for a sec. Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna cook because I actually have no idea how you get up here. Surely you can. Otherwise, you know what? I can also just, where is it? I think it's just I press F6 in this position. No. Here. Hold shift. Bro, what is this? Okay. I am playing Madeline the Bubble, and I am Madeline, and I'm sus. Spheres. You know, that emoji. I'm funny too, guys. Look. You're not. Bro, I can't get out of this. This is jail. Bro, I'm stuck in jail. Is there anything I can do in jail? Don't think there is. I think you actually have to restart. Oh yeah, and I keep spawning here because I set my mouse position to that. Wait. Okay, let's set it back to just normal. There we go. Alright. So how much is there besides that? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of those. Alright. I might do like 3 more rooms and then we'll end. And then we can finish this next time. Which is going to be in a couple of weeks. Because I'm doing too many games. Right. So, bam. Okay. Go up. Explode, explode. Bubble. Explode. Ultra type thing. Then, yeah. Go up, go right onto that. Yeah, go on that. Explode. Explode. Bam. Okay, explode. Yep. Alright. Cool. Probably looks worse than it actually is. I am definitely doing this wrong. Yeah, and then we ultra type sheet. I don't know why I keep saying type sheet, but I am doing it, so deal with it. Easy win. Okay, but I think I get what's being put down now. The thing that's being put down is the pufferfish. Get it? Because we're jumping on it? Actually, we're exploding it. Whatever. Joke doesn't work. Although I guess put down also just means... like, if you have an animal, like a pet, you need to put down, yeah, I guess. Okay, don't want to move too much right there. Okay, yeah, I see the vision. Which, I've just realized how much of a repetition of words that is. Seeing the vision. Like, seeing is already vision. But like, it's the vision of someone else, like it's the ideal, like it's the intention. So it's a different kind of vision. So actually it's fine. Okay, yeah, and then we dash up and then left again. Okay, got it. Oh, why did I dash up right there? That was... sure. Anyway, I haven't said anything in a while. I've just been thinking about random stuff. Like, I don't even remember what I was thinking about. That's how random it was. But, you could say I was daydreaming. Except it's like 11 PM almost. Oh, I just completely missed the bubble. That is unfortunate. Why do I keep going right now? I mean, I know why, but The real question is, why am I not doing anything? There we go. Oh. I was gonna say, why am I not doing anything about it? But then I got it, but then I missed the bubble again. Guess, yeah, that bubble is easy to miss. There we go. Okay. Let's see how far we got. So yeah, then I had to dash down into that. Then... I don't know how... Oh yeah, just explode that one. Then you go right... Or like, yeah, up right and then up left and then left. Then you get the bubble and you dash over this and then right. Okay. A bit earlier on the down up dash. Okay. Oh, so close. Come on, man. Okay, maybe 3 rooms was a bit of a large ask, considering now they're like actually expert level rooms. So I might just finish this one and then I'll see what the next one's like, if it's longer or shorter or like harder or easier. But we'll definitely finish this one. Insane. I even said dash upright and then I just forgot and I panicked. Like I looked at that and was like, yeah, you have to dash upright and then up left and then left. But I just forgot. Or not even I forgot, I panic with a K. Oh, why did I do that, man? It was right there. That was it, man. Okay, well. I haven't been on this for too long, it's fine. It would have been a bit of a fluke anyway if I got that. Only slightly. Like, there's levels to flukes, you know? Oh, come on. How are we still... Oh, okay. That's why. I was gonna say, how were we still in it? But then we were not in it because I had mussed up too many alignments. And then, yeah. I don't know, it was kind of just a muss. And then at one point it caught up to me. That was too close. I should have done a demo dash there. Thank God that puts me back there. Wow, okay. The fact that the water kills you is something I kind of forgot about. Alright, let's see what this room's like. I mean, this one's short. So... yeah. Yeah, I'll do this one and then we'll end. So. Yeah. You fall down. Kind of confused. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah, you bounce on the pufferfish again. Go through here, then do some weird shenanigans. Wait, what? How do you get over here, then? Okay, no, I am actually not getting it. How do you go here? Oh, this moves maybe, and then, yeah, okay. We'll just see what happens. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you neutral? Okay. Or do you go under and then... no? Something like that? I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, and then you definitely use the bubble to get that. It's just, I'm really confused about these dashes right here. Like, if I do that, it doesn't really work. If I do 2 up lefts, it's like really tight. Yeah, no, I'm not getting it. Let me just have a look at like the start of the clear video, of the room for the clear video. So yeah, you... Oh, they go under. Okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I considered it, but I didn't really think it was the way, but it is totally the way. Oh, okay. Sorry, my smartwatch is beeping. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, is it like up right, up left? Something like that? No. What is it then? I am... again not getting it. So I'm just gonna check again. Oh, is that? Oh, and then you reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. I think my brain has shut off for today. Yeah, maybe it's good that we're ending after this room. Oh, there's the bubble that I wasn't supposed to get yet. Cool. Insane movement. Also, yeah, those spikes on the platform just kind of spawn there. I don't know how that happens, but cool. It doesn't really affect me. Like, yeah, bam, there are just spikes there, but they weren't there before. Oh. So, we've gotten to here. I'm not sure if there should have been another bubble there from somewhere else, but there wasn't. But then, yeah, explode. You go up, you go back, and then the bubble's there, and you bounce to the end. Got it. See, I can still use my brain a little bit today. Just not... It's kind of being rate limited. You know? Yeah, like that. Epic wall bounce. Fail. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. So, how many rooms have we got left? So, I think 8, 9, this one, and this one. Yeah, so 4 rooms, one of which is a berry. But yeah, that should be pretty doable for next time. But yeah, for now, I am gonna find someone to raid. How long did I stream for? Just over 2 hours. You know, that is fine for a short stream. Okay, I think